Welcome, welcome, welcome in, everybody. I'm Carey Lee. This is Into the Bliss 1717, and I have a channeled message for a few of you out there, for a group of you out there. This is a very specific message, something that's been brewing over the last several days. I've got two songs that are involved. It's definitely a love reading. It's a message of confirmation. There is a group of you out there that has just made a really, truly courageous, bold decision to walk away from a relationship, a pretty long-standing relationship too, from what I'm understanding, the energy that I'm picking up on. This was not an easy decision at all. It never really is it, guys? This one was pretty tumultuous, is what's coming through. I'm just going to go ahead and get right after it again. This is Into the Bliss 1717. I'm Carey Lee. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a timeless reading, a timeless message, so just take what resonates and leave the rest on the table for others if it doesn't, right? So this is wild. So the first song that started coming through, and I mean, I'm waking up with this song every single day. My guides are like, no, this isn't for you. This isn't for you. The song is Let's Stay Together by, I believe it's Al Green. Let me just look it up really quick. I think it's 12:12 on the clock normally when I'm doing my live, which I decided not to do my live today. Yeah, Let's Stay Together by Al Green is the song that's coming through for the masculine energy that's involved in this. Now, again, we all have masculine and feminine energies. I'm not necessarily referring to how you identify in your physical body so much as the dominant energy that you're holding and portraying in the world right now, right? Anyway, this masculine energy, I kept hearing, you make me feel so brand new. You make me feel so brand new. Like, why do people want to break up and then they come back and make up? And I feel like there has been a lot of back and forth between you and this person. Like, there's been multiple breakups, okay? I feel like the message, the song that was coming through for this, the collective that I'm speaking to, the bold, brave, courageous badasses that actually chose themselves and walked away from this relationship, okay? And I'm not poo-pooing the other person, right? Because they did have a very, very specific role for you. There's a much bigger story unfolding for you, and this person was playing a role in that, okay? The song that came through representing the feminine energy in this particular situation was Piece of My Heart by Janis Joplin, and that song appeared to me a few days later. And the lyrics that stood out to me for this particular message, there were a few of them. Didn't I make you feel? Well, I'm getting goosies on this right now. Confirmation from Spirit. Didn't I make you feel like you want to own me? The next one that came through is, you know you got it. A piece of my heart. Come on, take a piece of my heart. You know you got it if it makes you feel good. And then the other part of it was, deep down in your heart, you know it ain't right. You know it ain't right. This is the feminine speaking to the masculine. Deep down in your heart, the way that you've wanted to control me all this time, you know it's not right. And then the last thing is like, she's going to show you when a woman's had enough. And you had enough. And you walked. So that's the opening of this message. So this is a very specific message, again, about a long-term relationship, romantic relationship that has come to an end once and for all. It has already ended. This relationship, again, what I was picking up on is the masculine energy really liking to be in control of everything, controlling you. Like, I feel like this person treated you like a possession and you finally realized it. Like, they treated you like they like you were a source of energy for them. They liked keeping you dim. They liked tapping into your energy. Like, it made them feel good. Like, I'm getting a visual of a peacock, like sticking its chest out. It's fanning its feathers. Like, look at me, look who's on my arm. And I'm in control and I'm powerful because this beautiful feminine is on my arm. And pretty much after that, like, it's like, what else? I feel like I'm rambling, but this is the energy that I was picking up, the dynamics that you made that person continuously feel so brand new because they were tapping into your energy all the time, draining you, keeping you dimmed down just enough to where you wouldn't walk away permanently. And it's like they underestimated you. They underestimated you this time because there has been a lot of back and forth. There has been a lot of what I'm picking up on, multiple times you attempting to leave this person. And this person always knew exactly what buttons to push, always exactly what to say to you to get you to come back to them until this time. And so that's what I've got for you. I'll put the names of the two songs in the description box. I really highly recommend listening to them and or reading the lyrics because there may be other messages in this for you that I may not be tapping into. But that's the gist of it, is that they want to stay together because you are their fuel source. They want to stay together because you make them feel brand new, because you make them feel it's a level of power. It's a level of control. Again, you have had enough. The thing that is interesting, I'm just going to put my notes down because I had to have notes on this. This was going on for several days. The numerology that came through for this particular couple for this reading also was it was 707. I started seeing 707. A friend of mine, she said, that sounds like that feels like SOS to me, 707. So that may be meaningful for some of you out there. The other number that came through right after I heard the song Piece of My Heart was 1221. So maybe something happened on 1221. Maybe this ended on 1221. Maybe not. Maybe 1221 is just meaningful for you on some level. But the thing that came through for the feminine on this, I just literally saw 707 on the timer as I pulled this up. That's wild. Thank you, Spirit. Surrender resentments came through. I asked Spirit, what was the final straw that broke the camel's back for the feminine to actually walk away from this person once and for all? And it was, they had to learn how to surrender the resentments. I'm getting chills on this. You can see the blue color and the red color. It's like you finally realized that there was so much resentment built up. Like you were feeling so much resentment built up, and this is literally just poisoning you. Like I feel like maybe some of you are experiencing some physical health problems too because of just the level of stress, the constant back and forth on this, right? And so this feminine energy who walked away from this masculine, you finally realized that in order to relieve yourself of this once and for all, you needed to start the process of surrendering the resentments that you've held towards them and yourself for staying so long. Because you realize that resentment is literally just toxic. It's poisonous. And it's only hurting yourself. And for you to be able to move forward towards, what is really, truly unfolding for you, you needed to start to let go of that resentment. You know what I mean? So kudos to you for doing that. I'm really, really super, super proud of you. Let's get some more big picture overall view before I dive into the tarot. I'm going to tap into your energy, feminine, and to the masculine's energy that you just walked away from, and then kind of just tap into the energies of what's unfolding right now between the both of you. And then we'll dive in and figure out what's opening up for you over the next 4 weeks, feminine energy. Spirit, what is the big picture energy for the divine feminine moving forward in this reading? Big picture energy, overall energy for the feminine within this reading, Spirit, please and thank you. Three, two. I heard healing. Yep, I love that so much. 47, go the distance. It's like you will have the energy now to go the distance. You know what I mean? In terms of your healing process. So I'm picking up yen energy. Number 2, you chose yourself. This is very feminine energy. You can see the pink, soft fabrics, these little hearts and butterflies, these flower petals. around this urn. It's like 2 is about choices and decisions, and you finally chose yourself. So I feel like moving forward, I heard the word heal. I feel like this is giving me the energies of like the Ace of Cups. It's really time for you to really pour extra love into yourself as part of this healing process. It's like, be proud of yourself. It's 12:21 on the clock as I'm saying this. This is wild. 12:21 is very loud for this feminine collective that I'm speaking to right now. It's like you really had to go within and listen to your inner guidance and trust your inner knowing. That voice, that quiet voice that was constantly just saying like, this isn't panning out anymore. We're just spiraling down into this stream of toxicity. And it's like the resentments was just like boiling and boiling and overflowing out of your cup. And now you're going to be able to pour in this beautiful healing love, this healing energy into yourself, divine feminine, and be able to really, 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 really let that overflow and heal from those resentments, right? This is about forgiveness too, forgiving yourself, forgiving this other person. It doesn't condone their behavior, but I feel like I'm speaking to a divine feminine collective. I'm getting goosies on my thighs on that one, that you're realizing that forgiveness doesn't condone. Forgiveness is merely a tool to help you release the resentments, to help release the sadness, the anger, the bitterness, right? It doesn't absolve this person of the role that they played in this. It doesn't change the fact that you stayed in it or that you kept going back. But forgiving yourself, forgiving them actually helps you to release all of the energy, cutting the cords between you and this person once and for all so that you can really truly move forward. I like that energy for you. Let's go ahead and dive into the tarot and get some details on what's going on. All right, Spirit. What is unfolding on the path for these viewers, this beautiful divine feminine collective, with regards to the unfolding of the ending of this relationship and what's coming in for them? Give me the dynamics between them and this person. This is really truly like a confirmation that you did the right thing. Do you know what I mean? You did do the right thing. I'm getting a visualization of like a toddler, that has fallen and getting back up, and it feels wobbly right now. It's like you're getting your bearings right now, and that's totally normal. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's see. I like it. 3 of Cups. You're actually in a really celebratory mood right now. I'm digging that for you. Sun and the Tower. That makes sense. It's like you've had a major, major shift of perspective on this situation. Okay, they're showing up. 7 of Cups, Knight of Wands, 9 of Swords. It doesn't surprise me. Oh, yeah. Yep, I'm digging this very much. Overarching energy. You're showing up, overarching energy of the whole reading, the strength and the courage. Like I said in the very beginning, speaking to a feminine collective out there, that you really made a very bold and courageous choice by choosing yourself and not going back to this person again, not cycling back, not repeating the same old, like you get the same old every time you go back, right? So it's like you really were able to, I feel like by addressing the resentments, right? It's like when you finally came to the conclusion that in order for you to really move forward from this, like you saw, I'm hearing dead end. It was a dead end staying in this relationship. It wasn't going anywhere because you were always trying to fix yourself. You were always trying to find the problems within the relationship within yourself. And it's like that's coming from this other person who put it all on you. Like they weren't accountable for anything. They never apologized. They never took accountability for anything that happened. You know what I mean? And you were feeling resentful about that for a very long time. And so you realized you needed to go within yourself and really do that deep dive and ask yourself, well, where do I go from here? It's a dead end. It's not self-correcting. There's nothing left to fix within yourself. You finally saw and realized that it wasn't you that needed the fixing. It was you that needed to just choose yourself. To just choose yourself and walk away. So I really, really like that. So what I'm seeing here, So what I'm seeing here right now, Three of Cups. You're showing up as the Three of Cups right now. I feel like you're definitely leaning into your close friends and family community. Like you're out there taking your mind off of things, you're celebrating. Like I feel a sense of relief. Okay, even though it's sad, like the endings are sad and whatnot, right? I feel a sense of relief from you. It's like you definitely see way clearly now. Like you went through the tower already, and I can get clarification on the tower, but it's like the divine had to come in and really help clear out the belief structures within yourself so that you could see that you were holding on to a lot of resentment. And that when you realized, oh my God, I did as much as I possibly could, like this is a dead end here. It's like that was the divine shifting you so that you could see clearly, like, wow, my future is really, really bright now because this ending is over. Do you know what I mean? So I really, really like that. You could have also been dealing with a Leo. For some of you, you could have been dealing with a Leo. I've got Leo energy out here twice. You could be the Leo. It's like this person showing up right now. I've got the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. I feel like right now this person's confused as hell. Like I said, they underestimated you. They totally underestimated you. And right now, I feel like they actually have other options. Knight of Wands. Like, I feel like maybe you discovered that there was third party action going on for some of you. You discovered that this person liked to hold you up on this almost like a pedestal, like this is my wife, she's prim and proper, but like you're not getting any satisfaction in the relationship. Like you're not even able to really truly let your wildness come out in the relationship because this person's getting the wildness from someone else. Like that just came through. That's for some of you, maybe not for all of you. But I feel like this person right now, they are like riddled with anxiety. They're riddled with anxiety and like quite frankly pissed off. Like I feel like they're trying to turn the tables on you right now, making you feel like you betrayed them when indeed they're the ones that betrayed you. And isn't that typical when someone's accusing you of doing something really heinous, like cheating on them? They're actually the ones that are the ones cheating on you. Some of you needed to hear that. You were spot on. I feel like they're plotting and planning on circling back to you again. Knight of Wands. They're plotting and planning on circling back to you. Like they're confused, but they were also accustomed to doing and saying whatever they needed to say to you to make you feel confused. That's coming through as well. They knew how to push your buttons, and like it's almost like this you need me energy. No, but you need me. And you finally realized, no, I don't actually. I don't need what you're dishing out. So what's happening right now, in terms of what's unfolding for you right now, I feel like I'm looking at the Four of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Cups. I feel like right now what's unfolding is they were definitely very cruel and judgmental and critical, Five of Swords, with you. And so I feel like right now it's a call. It's definitely a call with the Six of Cups. It's like you're healing from this. You're starting the healing process. And I feel like Spirit's like saying, look, try not to focus on what's happened in the past. Like in terms of don't focus on the negative stuff right now. It's like really like just getting anchored in the present, letting your inner child come out and play. Like you're already doing that really well, feminine. Like you're already out there hanging out with your friends, getting your mind off the situation. Like experiencing what happiness feels like again is what's coming through. The Sun card, experiencing what happiness feels like again. Like I said, I feel like there's a big sense of relief. Six of Cups, like your inner child is like high-fiving you. Thank you. Thank you for releasing us from this, is what's coming through. Give me energy, the back end energy on this person, like subconscious energy. What's going on with this person with regards to our feminine who just left them? Something that would deeply resonate with them. They're going through it right now. Death card just came out. Ooh, energy's really popping. What else, Spirit? Anything else the viewer need to know? 3, 2, and you could also be dealing with a Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. For some of you, right now what they're dealing with is the demise of the relationship. Like they're really going through it. This is Pluto energy, Scorpio energy. This is, believe it or not, is actually a good thing for them as well. It's going to definitely help to transform them as well. It's like they're wrapping their heads around this ending, Ten of Pentacles, like this long-term connection finally ending. For some of you, there could definitely be family involved, legal proceedings as well. There's the Justice card. It's like I'm seeing like the filing of the divorce papers is going to be happening in the new year. For some of you, this is divorce. For others of you, this is just breaking, not just, but this is breaking up of a very long-term connection. For some of you, there's children involved, so it's a little bit more complicated. But this person is definitely, like they realize that it is over, although I do feel like they will try to circle back. They will try to circle back with an offer of love, but it's just like, it's not the right thing. Show me what is unfolding right now for the feminine energy. What is unfolding right now for the feminine energy? Actually, hold on a second. Spirit's like, bing. Show me what's unfolding for the feminine right now over the next 4 weeks, Spirit. Let's do that. Show me what is unfolding for the feminine who walked away from this relationship once and for all. What is unfolding for them over the next 4 weeks? Please and thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing building a new foundation, ground up, excited, get excited. There's a bigger picture involved. There's a bigger story involved in this. There's like you had to, what's coming through is, it was always set for you to be the one to walk away from this and initiate this ending once and for all. And it was part of this other person's destiny to watch you walk away because they underestimated you, because they kept you up on a shelf. So this is just as much something, like I said earlier, this is actually going to help them, this transformation, should they accept that. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. You are definitely on the right path. Show me what's unfolding over the next 4 weeks for this feminine, please and thank you. That was my mom calling. I love it. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I love it. The Fool, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. Yeah, it's like, oh my God, I love it so much. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. You're pouring a lot of love into yourself, baby. I'm hearing a little trip, a little side trip, a little nurturing side trip. So the Fool card just popped up. Yep, new path is opening up, new beginnings. You are really trusting yourself. You're ready for this. The sun is shining very bright. You're not alone in this either. See the little puppy dog? Those are your guides with you. You're very much surrounded by your guides. Right now, over the next 4 weeks, I'm getting chills on that as confirmation. You're surrounded by a lot of your guides right now, even more so than ever. Seven of Pentacles. This is about, it's a pause. It's a pause for reflection. I feel like Spirit, while you're exiting the building on this, Six of Swords, definitely moving away from the toxicity. I'm hearing no contact if it's possible. No contact if it's possible. If there are kids involved, keeping it down to just regarding the kids, and that's it. The Seven of Pentacles, I really feel like this is about you pausing and giving yourself like a pat on the back, acknowledging how freaking strong and courageous this move was for you to walk away from this person. They never made it easy for you to do so, because I feel like there was a lot of, see the Five of Swords, I feel like there was a lot of mind fuckery, and I'm just going to use the word. Like I'm seeing like a scrambler, like always scrambling your mind. Like they knew exactly what to say or do to get you to this state of confusion, to believe that you did need them, that you couldn't make it without them. And that was such a lie. So Spirit wants you to take this time to pause, to rest, to reflect, to understand how strong and courageous and powerful you really truly are by listening to your intuition and exiting the building on this, by releasing all of the resentments built up towards them, towards yourself, for continuously going back. Like you've used the grace of forgiveness as a divine tool, which is what it's intended for, not to condone, but really truly to feel what needs to be felt and to be able to release them from your life. This is also about celebrating your wins and your accomplishments so that you can move forward. This is also about, what role did you play in this? Where is the healing within yourself, so that you can heal whatever it is within yourself that attracts this type of an avatar. Again, it's not about pointing the fingers or blaming, but there is something within you, right, that must be healed, right? And you're already on the way to that. Okay, so lots of movement moving forward. You are moving away from this situation, and you are very, very protected is what's coming through for me on this. You are very, very, very protective. Show me some more information on this tower. Give me clarification on this tower for the feminine, please and thank you. What's happening with the tower? I just heard it took the tower to come in and clear out. There's like some type of a semblance of worthiness. You finally discovered, I don't need to fix anything else within myself. I'm worthy of happiness. I'm worthy of reciprocal love. I'm worthy of not feeling like I'm someone's possession. I'm worthy of like peace. Judgment, being reborn. Yep, part of your rebirth and renewal. Part of you, what's coming through, was getting you to understand and see that the inner guidance that was coming through to you the whole time was what was accurate, not what your brain was telling you. Someone needed to hear that. Yeah, big, big, big breakthrough happening. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing third party. Give me more information on that, Spirit. Actually, let's clarify the Seven of Cups. I feel like the Seven of Cups is about the other options in the third party. I feel like this feminine just needs to hear it for like confirmation. Because I feel like this person is in absolute denial of this, even though like you had like physical proof of it. They're still in denial of it. And like that's where some of the mind fuckery came from too. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups showing up as the masculine that was left behind here by this feminine? Please and thank you, Spirit. 3, 2. I just heard they made you feel like you didn't have any other options. Oh, yeah, there's threes everywhere. There's threes everywhere. So the Seven of Cups was clarified by the Magician, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so this person, they could be a Gemini, they could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like this person definitely had lots of side chicks on the side chicks, side guys. They could have been dealing, something that's coming through is that they also had a primary side person. That's freaking wild. Um, Yeah, lots of mind games, lots of head games with you. They're acting all confused right now. They're acting all confused right now because they have love and passion for you, right? Um, don't spirits like don't let that fool you. This Ace of Wands is a yes for me as well. That they wanted you to think that you didn't have any options, while this whole time they've had nothing but options on the side. They used head games to control you, is what's coming through. No more of that. What's the outcome of this ending going to be in terms of the legal? What's the outcome going to be in terms of the legal aspect of this, spirit? For those viewers that are going to be going through some type of legal ending, whether you're married or not, you could also be dealing with like the selling of real estate or, dissolving a lease, something to that effect. What's going to be the outcome for that? Give me more information on that, please. I just feel called to ask. 3, 2. Two of Cups, Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely going to be, the outcome's going to be fine. It's going to be coming out in your favor. You're going to find out with the Two of Cups and the Three of Wands, it's definitely aligned right now to be pursuing that. It's going to come out okay. Okay. You're going to find out something else hidden in the within that process. Four of Pentacles, like they're holding back something from you. So you're going to find out something else in that process. Give me some more information about the Four of Pentacles. I feel like during those proceedings, something else is going to come out. Can you tell us what's going to come out, Spirit? What are they holding back? What are they not telling this collective about? Please and thank you. Three. Spirit's like, use the other deck. Show me this Four of Pentacles. What's coming out about this Four of Pentacles? What are they holding back right now? What isn't being seen right now, Spirit? Please and thank you. Okay, for some of you, I feel like, and this is for a very unique few of you, I feel like this person's going to turn around and go and get married to somebody else right away. And it's going to be shocking. Yeah, Knight of Cups just came out. They're making it, they're going to end up with one of those side gigs, one of those side chicks or men. What else, Spirit? Three, 2, and 1. All right, so the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Hangman. It's like you're going to discover that for some of you, this person during the legal proceedings happening, like the ending of this relationship, the division of these assets, whatever is going on, like you're going to discover that they're actually transitioning towards another person. Like I feel like for some of them are going to be getting married to this other person, or they're going to be getting like moving in with this other person. For others of you, you're going to discover during the proceedings how easy it is for you to transition and be really playful. Like you're moving away from this. You're like, I feel like cool as a cucumber is coming through. Hangman, you're like, your perception is totally chill. Like it's not even like you're unbothered. You're going to be unbothered by this one way or another. It's like you're moving along much more lighthearted and playful. Like, and Six of Swords, you're moving away from this toxic energy. It's like you're untouchable. Nothing can touch you. Nothing can bring you down because you've already slayed the beast of leaving this relationship. So I like that. Let's get final guidance. What is the final guidance for this feminine collective that left this masculine collective? Okay, what's coming through? I like that. What else, Spirit? Ace of Swords just came out. I feel like that's like a big clarifier, like confirmation for me, like what I just said a minute ago about like you're unbothered by this whole transaction. Like it's all transactional now. The rest of this ending, like you're gonna move through it with ease. Spirit's got your back, regardless of what this person tries to throw out at you. You know, it's like ding dong, the witch is dead. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You know, the Ace of Swords. Also, what else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? You took your power back. 3, 2. Yep. You took your power back, Ace of Swords. You're taking your power back. You're taking your power back from this. You're breaking free. Okay? You're breaking free of, this is the devil energy. You're breaking free, Capricorn energy. You're breaking free, something with the Capricorn new moon even. Like you're breaking free from the patterns within yourself that have attracted this type of a person to you. You're doing an ultimate healing. Like you're taking your power back. The guidance is like keep doing the deep dives inside yourself and face the shadow within. Like there's a call for shadow work here. There's a call for healing. It's like, again, you can continue this trek if you choose to by facing the inner shadow, healing what's within you that is attracting others like this is what's coming through. Let's get a final, I love this deck, my little unicorns. Final posi affirmation for this beautiful, beautiful feminine collective. Yeah, I like this very much. Life's ups and downs, right? It says, I see life as an incredible ride. I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. It's like embracing the ups and downs, like that's what you're doing. And a lot of that too with the devil card can be like, you know, it's like, yeah, like right now the ending is like, it sucks. All endings suck, right? Even if it's bringing you some source of relief. But if you can look at it with like a little bit of a humor, like if I don't laugh about it, I'm going to cry kind of energy, right? It's like gratitude. Lean into the grace of gratitude. It's really easy to be grateful for things when everything's running really smoothly, right, my loves? But to really lean into the grace of gratitude right now when things aren't really going that smoothly, that's where the secret sauce is. You're literally going to attract that flow of abundance to you, right? So I really, really like that. It's like pouring in the self-love. I think I've said that multiple times. It's so, 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 so important to put extra love and care, whatever makes you feel juicy and nourished and like cozy and warm. For me, I know it's like a good warm cup of chamomile with extra honey. Always, it gives my soul a hug. That makes me feel really good on the days when I'm not feeling very good. So this is where I'm going to leave it, my loves. I hope that this was meaningful for you on some level. I will put timestamps in this so that you guys can go back and forth wherever you need to go. But I'm here to say, divine feminine within me sees and honors the divine feminine within you. I'm getting emotional about this. I'm really proud of you, and I hope that you're as proud of yourself as I am of you, and Great Spirit and the team is of you for finally choosing yourself. It's not easy, but it's doable. Until the next time, my loves, be well, love well, live well. Chef's kiss vibes. I love you all.